Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review slash makeup tutorial using the new NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So you guys heard me talk about this on my Snapchat. If you don't follow me on my Snapchat, then shame on you. But I'm going to put the name down here so you guys can follow me on Snapchat. I did get the foundation in the shade of Cappuccino. Okay, and it matches me pretty good. Now this does have more of a yellow golden undertone, so if you do have the undertone, then Cappuccino is a pretty good foundation that doesn't have all of that redness into it. So I really like that, and it kind of matches me pretty good. It's a tad bit darker than I would prefer, but overall it works out pretty good. So it comes like in a medicine dispenser here, like a little droplet. The consistency of it is very loose. It's a very runny foundation, and depending on the coverage that you're trying to go for, depends on how many drops you use. So if you use 2 drops, you get more of a lighter coverage. If you use 4 more drops, then you get more of a full coverage. So I'm just gonna put a couple drops on my hand so you guys can see the consistency of it. And you can see that it is running down pretty fast on my hand. If you have oily skin, I strongly suggest that you have to definitely use a pretty good primer. It's not a mattifying foundation whatsoever, so you can still wear this. I wear it all the time, but I must have on my primer. So I normally use my backup primer with pretty much all the foundations that I use. I have to use a little bit more of the primer with foundations that are not matte. Let me close this before I drop it because whew. I also got the NYX concealer. This is the HD Studio Photogenic concealer, and I also told you guys on Snapchat that these two were like a perfect match for each other. The concealer is a tad bit lighter than the foundation, but it does not give you a highlight appearance whatsoever. So if you're going for more of a highlight concealer, you definitely want to go up a shade or 2 depending on your complexion. The concealer is the same like consistency of the foundation. It's very runny as well. I really have to like put on extra product if I want more coverage when I'm using it underneath my eyes. It's very buildable, so it's like sheer to medium, but buildable to full coverage depending on how much product you actually want to apply. I use several drops. I don't even know how many drops, but I use a lot of drops of this foundation, and I just layered on the concealer combined with my cameo stick from Pure. These two together, I just layered it on underneath my eyes to get the coverage and brightness that I want for my highlight. And then for my eyes, I use the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This one is the Warm Neutrals. I showed you guys this on Snapchat as well. It's just a gorgeous palette, and I love warm neutral eyeshadows. Like, I'm all for warm neutral eyeshadows. These 2 rows here are just giving it to me, okay? I also have the Brights palette, also by NYX, and these palettes are pigmented. You can see my eyes came out beautifully. The eyeshadows are very pigmented. The colors are there, and I just love it. So I'm just gonna swatch one, and that is the reddish brown color that I am in love with. And then I'll just swatch one from the Brights palette. All right, let's swatch this blue here. Woo! So this is definitely gonna be my next makeup tutorial using this palette. The other thing that I used was the NYX Ombre blush. Ombre blush. I don't know if you guys have seen these. NYX also has ombre blushes, and they pretty much just have like the highlighter on towards the top of the blush, and then the rest is just blush. So this one I have is called Feel the Heat. Beautiful blush. And I use that on the cheeks. Woo. My highlight is popping, and it is highlighting my little friend there. So I definitely like all of these products, and I'm very excited to keep on using the eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to see more tutorials using the palettes, okay, then give me a thumbs up. Mention that in the comment box and let me know what you guys want to see, what colors you want me to use out of this one. So I'll see you guys in the next makeup tutorial. Bye. Stay flawless, boo.